Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm your host, Conrad Yacobelis. All this week at the Summit County Fair is going on. It is my pleasure to be joined by royalty of the Summit County Fair. We have Ellie, Cambry, and Cheyenne with us today. Thank you so much, girls, for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So, first thing I have to ask is, how did you guys become the royalty of the Summit County Fair?
Well, last Thursday we actually competed in a competition. There were 4 contestants, and we each did our own style of casual wear, fitness wear. We did a talent performance, and then an evening wear.
Perfect. I mean, I wish someone would have told me, because I would have won, though, so they wouldn't have let me on. But so the Summit County Fair is going on all this week. Where is it taking place?
Colville, Utah.
Yeah.
Colville, Utah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then are there special events throughout the week that, like Monday we're having, you know, the rodeo, Tuesday we're having this, or is it kind of everything's going on all this week? Don't worry about missing out.
Everything's going on all this week. You can't miss anything.
Okay.
We will be at most of the livestock shows. We'll be at the rodeos this weekend. What else do we have?
There's a little buckaroo on Wednesday and Thursday, and then the PRCA rodeo on Friday and Saturday.
And Little Buckaroo is kind of like one of the main attractions, because it's basically little kids getting thrown off animals.
For real.
Exactly.
I mean, but it's like we got our kids, we got baby animals, and we're gonna toss them off each other. So it's perfect. What are your guys' favorite events at the Summit County Fair?
Mine was the Derby, which we just had
Okay.
on Saturday. That was fun. I love the Derby.
Yeah. For me, it would definitely have to be like the Little Buckaroo, but other than that, we have a big tent with entertainment that goes all day long. And we have bands and the community who do music. They come and perform, as well as little dance companies and other people with talents. So it's really cool. Yeah.
Mine would definitely be the livestock shows.
Okay.
It's so cool to see like these little kids holding 1,000-pound animals and like controlling them perfectly. It's amazing. It's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm impressed that little kids can hold 1,000-pound animals.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny because we had the NAC bike challenge earlier, and they're talking about doing like 50-mile rides and everything. I'm like, I can't even do that. Can't imagine kids holding 1,000-pound animals. That's amazing. Now, are you guys going to be? Do you have to compete next year to become royalty again, or how does that all take place?
I think we can compete again next year. Right now, we're just focusing on this year. We have from all this week going on with our activities. Next year, we're going to be in all the parades. We have more coming up.
Oh, there's parades.
So, yes.
Utah does like their parades. I think that since I've been here for a couple months, there's been like a parade every other week or something. And is that taking place this weekend, or?
We actually do have a parade, I believe, this Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday. And do you guys know the times of when the fair's going on, or is it like we're going 24/7?
It starts in the morning. For the livestock shows, it starts at 6 a.m., but for the parade on Saturday, it starts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m., perfect. And then is there anything else you guys want to dish out for the Summit County Fair? As someone who's new to this and has never been to the fair, what should I do?
Well, you can walk around the food trucks with us, because
yeah.
we'll definitely be at all the food
Oh,
trucks.
yeah. Great.
Yes, for sure.
And then just to give us some background on you guys, because I mean, you guys are wearing some pretty good hardware on your heads right now.
Yeah.
So Ellie, let's start with you. How did you get involved with the fair? Why did you want to get involved with the fair?
So last year, before I was Miss Camas Valley, and it was so fun. I wanted to try and do more things and come to a bigger platform. So I tried out for Miss Summit County this year.
And you won.
And I won.
You're the top dog. Cambry, what about you?
For me, I went down to Snow College for a year, and I had a friend who was Miss San Pete, and she told me all about it and the great experiences she had, and that was something that I really wanted to do, so I decided to compete for Miss Summit County.
Nice. Yeah. Cheyenne?
So I was one of those kids holding 1,000-pound animals. Like from the time I was 8 and until now, I've been really involved with the fair, and I just kind of wanted to still be a part of it, I guess.
I mean, this is your childhood.
Yes, it is.
And back then, did they have the pageants also?
They did, yeah.
So as a kid, you were probably like, I'm going to do that one day.
I was like, I want to do that one day. And here I am.
That's so awesome. And there's I can tell, there's no ill towards each other at all. I mean, your guys aren't looking at Ellie like, that's going to be mine next year.
No,
Perfect.
we're just really good friends.
Yeah.
The pageant, I mean, it was just like we became sisters, and our pageant director, Miss Holly, she's just like our mom. We just love her.
Yeah.
So it's been really fun.
Now, is there an age range for the pageant? Is it only for, kids 16 and up, or?
I believe it's 17 and up.
17 to 24.
To 24, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, girls, thank you so much for joining us on the Mountain Morning Show.
Thank you.
Ellie, Cambry, Cheyenne, thank you so much. Guys, go to the Summit County Fair. It's happening all week, or you can keep tuned to Park City Television, as we will bring you coverage from the Summit County Fair. I believe Brendan and Chloe will be there. So stay tuned. We have more Mountain Morning Show coming up after the break.